So long no see. I just want to start off by saying today's video is going to be fun. It's going to be interesting, and we're just going to be going through the motions. So today's actually May 19th and tomorrow's May 20th. I plan on taking my graduation pictures May 20th. Because yes, if you may not know already, I am graduating May 29th of 2020. Yes, I know. It's really unfortunate.
We're in this pandemic, how do you say it? Pandemic, I don't know. With this thing going on in the world, it's really unfortunate that many of us and many of you guys out there can't.
Y'all, I'm editing the video. I meant predicament. I was tired. Even though it didn't look like it, I was tired.
And many of you guys out there can't celebrate for birthdays, graduations, anything it may be, the way you would celebrate. So we're going to take advantage of what we do have. So we're going to be going to my school tomorrow. I plan on going tomorrow to take my graduation pictures. I have been procrastinating on my hair. I have not been doing my hair, and I have just, like, we're in quarantine, so
you feel me? So like,
I have not been doing my hair, and I have just been putting it in 2 buns, and it's been getting really dry lately. I plan on doing it today, May 19th, so that I can take the pictures tomorrow, and we'll be all good. So I'm just gonna show you guys the process, and I hope you watch to the end of the video. Also, I want to say congratulations to all those people who are having birthdays around this time. Congratulations for all the other graduates. Congratulations for whatever you're doing. Congratulations for keeping your sanity. If you are keeping your sanity and staying indoors and being safe and not going out if you don't have to, congratulations for that, because it's hard. It's very boring. You don't know what you have until it's gone, and we have our freedom, but it feels like we don't when we're trapped in the house 24/7. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I also wanted to say that the hairdo I will be doing is the hairdo that I had in one of my other videos. It was my mukbang video, Chinese food mukbang video. There's the hair behind me. I'm going to be using about 2 packs of hair. Yeah, 2 packs. If it goes well, I'll just have to use just half of the second pack. But yeah, the hair that I'm going to be doing, so you can check out my mukbang video. I will put it in the description down below, so you can just get to it easier. And yeah, so that's the hairstyle that I'm going to be doing. The braids. So stay tuned. I'm also not going to show the whole process of me doing my hair. I made another video that was just way too long of me doing my natural hair and doing Bantu knots. It just was way too long, so I might just put clips in it so you guys can see. So today is the next day, May 20th, and this is how my hair is looking. It took forever. I actually didn't finish it yesterday, so I woke up this morning and around noon I finished it, and it's looking pretty good to me. So I put coconut oil in it as well. It is long, as you can see. Every time I do this hairstyle, I end up cutting the ends after each braid, and it just gets uneven, so I stopped entirely doing that. And the hair looks so much more voluminous, and it's so much more full. Every time I do this hairstyle, ever since I found out crochet, this hairstyle has been a fan of mine, and it has never looked this big before, never this voluminous or just big in general. It's smaller, the braids are smaller, so of course that's the factor in why my hair is more. So I'm going to be making the braids a little bit smaller now when I do this hairstyle. It's looking pretty good. I'm really happy with it. I'm waiting to put it in hot water because I don't know if some of you guys do that. For my black people out there, you probably know, you probably don't know. After braids, it's good to soak your hair in some hot water. It loosens up the braids, and it also takes out the split ends that you get in each braid. You can't see it, but it does do that. It gets out the split ends, and it just looks so full. And I'm gonna be doing my baby hairs. Baby hairs are a must. If you don't do it, then that's on you, but I love my baby hairs. I just adore baby hairs. So I'm gonna be doing my baby hairs. After I soak my hair in water, we're going to be taking these graduation pictures, I hope today, because this is the day I plan to take them, and stay tuned. So I just finished putting the hot water on my hair, and it's looking so much better. It's loose, more loose than it was when I showed you, and it just looks so much better now. These are once in a lifetime pictures, and I want these pictures to look really nice, and that's all I can say. I have a vision in my head, and that's what I want. So we'll be taking these pictures later, and I just can't wait. So see you. Okay, so I just finished my makeup, as you can. My hair is looking really nice. I finished my makeup. I didn't do too much. I just put some mascara on. I did my edges. I almost forgot to do my edges. Let me change this lighting. But we are on our way to get my pictures taken. I cannot wait. So see you guys when I get there. So I am already sweating. It is so hot out here. Pit sweating, arms sweating, face sweating. I made the makeup really minimal because of the sweating problem, but I'm super excited. I have to make sure I get all angles. I do not have a professional photographer because of this pandemic we're going through and everything, so we're just staying our distance and taking it ourselves. So yeah, I can't wait. The sun is hitting. So everyone, I am out here right now. I'm about to take my graduation pictures, and I'm excited.
Look, that thing is. Look at it.
I am.
I love you too, whoever it is. That's the second time you go about saying I love you.
You can look at the foot. Okay. No.
Okay, so today is May 30th. I was supposed to post this video May 29th, but it's good that I didn't because my family has planned something really special for me. And they purposely told me to drive out to a family member's house because they needed me to get something, but I drove there and then they said they didn't need it anymore, so I came back home and a surprise is a surprise, and I'm about to do this long speech. There's cake, there's everything. So yeah.
What I take away from the year, because like in 10 years, you guys, you're probably not gonna remember assignments. You might remember a book we read, but you're probably gonna remember, you know, the fun moments you had from my class. If anything, I hope you can remember just any words of wisdom I've imparted, anything I've taught you that can help you be successful. So going forth, guys, you know, you've got an opportunity to grow and change and kind of start fresh as well. I think sometimes with high school, you know, it's not an easy road for everyone sometimes. Some people can be a struggle. And, you know, and if it was a struggle, then I just want to say that, like, whatever baggage you have from high school, whatever grudges you have, or whatever bad experiences you had, however big or small, that you want to take the opportunity to leave those behind, but understand too that whether you go into working in the next couple of years, whether you're going to college, you've got the opportunity to define who you are. Because in high school, sometimes it's so easy for people to define who you are for you. And sometimes it's hard to break out of that perception that people have of you. Or maybe sometimes it's just, you know, kids can be cruel. But for whatever reason, if you move to college, understand that you're not going to face a lot of that. You're going to come into an open environment, a diverse environment. You are going to come into a place where you get to start defining and determining who you are as an individual, and no one else can define that for you. You have to define that, and it takes years and years and years to define that. You will change and you will grow, and who you are now is going to be different than who you are in 4 years, and by the time you hit 30, it's going to change and grow. And so that's one of the really, really cool things is you guys, is you're going to have the opportunity, the autonomy, the independence to make all those choices. And that's both scary and that's both exciting at the same time. But I think ultimately it starts with you, essentially. And as you start to grow and figure out who you are, even more so than some of you already know, because some of you already have such a strong grip on who you are as a person, which is fantastic. It's not everyone can do that. So if I can give you any advice going forth, if you want to take it or leave it, if I can give you any advice is that in 10 years, 15 years, you're only going to remember the good stuff about high school. At least that's my opinion from my friends and stuff. And it might not be what you learned or studied. It's probably going to be a teacher who affected you or friends you had, you know. And I'll say one more thing about just adulthood. And some of you are closer to adulthood than others. But, you know, the teachers in your life, the adults in your life, like, they don't have it all figured out. They don't. I don't have it all figured out. The thing that we become really good at as we get older, for better and worse, is that we're better able to fake looking like we know what we're doing. And for a lot of your adults in your life and a lot of people, it's I mean, they fake it too. They fake it. They don't know have all the answers. And you never have all the answers. You're constantly growing and changing. And, you know, there are times when I don't have all the answers, even at my age. I'm really good at faking it or pretending like I do, or knowing who I can look to help me find those answers sometimes. So you're never going to have it all figured out, because that's just not how life is. And don't, when you move into your 20s, don't expect that you're supposed to have things figured out or you're supposed to be on a specific path, because everyone's path is different. And if you harp on having to figure it out and this and that, then you're going to be disappointed. You're never going to match up to your idea of what an adult is supposed to be. Because, like I said, all of us at times have faked it and have, you know, faked that we had it all figured out.
By the time I open this, I'll be 70.
You working on it.
I'll be old.
Happy 25th birthday.
You know what it is, right?
A watch like yours? And it's white too, like the one that I used to have. So I can text on the.
I'm
scared to wear it.
Thing work.
I'm kind of
Well,
scared.
it'll help you run and you track your mileage.
Yeah. And you're biking.
Hint, hint.